Hello guys, this is EB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have a 2v2 Ironman, $100 per team, so the winning team will win $100 and the losing team will lose $100. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out the Coliseum Discord, link down below at the very top of the description, if you want to play in any future tourneys, Ironmans, money matches, etc, etc. And then we have YuGiOh XD on team 1 versus Wally on team 2, and then hopping right in, we're going to see Wally win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And they'll go first 44 versus 40, opening hands, talents, dark ruler, carrot, swap frog, red. They have ghost ogre, jet, imperm, DD crow, and blue. So they're going to start off with normal summon and then special summon out blue. Blue effect to go surge. Blue go search jet, special summon jet, jet effect go search starter. And then afterwards activate starter, special summon out red, lose 1200. And then overlay, go for gigantic effect, detach, summon out swap frog from deck, swap frog effect to go dump, and then swap frog, go ahead, do the dump. That goes ahead, dump swap frog, and then overlay, or not overlay, but link for elf effect to summon back. That's gonna bring out swap frog, and then swap frog effect, dump Ronin Totem effect, banish swap frog, special summon out. Then swap frog effect, bounce back blue is more follow up. Overlay those, go for totally awesome, set imperm, pass turn, draw bell, standby phase, toad effect, attach and summon. So that will go ahead and summon out the dupe frog. And then main phase, activate dark ruler. And then normal summon the swap frog effect, that goes through. So swap frog, go down Ronin Totem. Maybe they were thinking about ogreing it, and then DD crow and the Ronin Totem. Special summon carrot. So thinking here. Overlay. Go for Sky Cavalry. Enter the battle phase. And then we're gonna beat over elf. Main phase 2. Downard. Zeus. And then activate Zeus effect. Chain imperm. Activate Zeus effect. Wipe the board. Dupe frog misses timing since it was not sent to graveyard. It's a 1 effect. It was sent to graveyard, but it needs to be sent to graveyard as like chain link 1, as 1 effects do. Toad effect. So Toad will add back. It's the same reason why, like, if you link away with Dupe frog, you do not search. It's kind of like synchroing with Dupe frog. How, like, you take the monsters, you put them to graveyard, you summon. So then, like, the last thing that happened wasn't Dupe touching graveyard. It was the summon of whatever you're going for, which I know is weird. It's very, very weird how that exact interaction works, but that's just how it's ruled. That's how it is. I've had it explained to me. It kind of makes sense. It kind of doesn't, but, whatever Konami says is what we got to go with. Activate talents, look at the hand. They're going to chain DD Crow, chain Bell, and then they're going to put back Ogre, banish swap frog, bring out Ronin Totem, special summon out red now. And then we are going to overlay summon gigantic effect, attach Ronin Totem, special summon out from deck. Said thinking on what to summon while I'm not trying to play a 2-hour mirror, so let's speed up. Fair enough. Summon out blue effect to go search. And then blue goes ahead and searches out jet. Special summon jet. Jet goes search smashers. Link off, summon elf. Elf effect to summon back out from the graveyard. And then that will go ahead and special summon back out carrot. Go for IP. Set smashers. So we decide to go ahead and end on this. Pass, they draw ghost ogre. It's kind of crazy how we've seen like so many talents put back and they just draw what they put back. Swap frog effect, chain elf summon back out jet, and then we, that will go ahead and do its thing, and then jet effect to go search. So jet go search starter, IP effect. You said no. Thumbs up glitched. Yeah, the thumbs up is so weird. They're gonna ogre IP. They said think on that. Thinking pretty hard. Okay, so let's the ogre go through. And then it said sec. You didn't. I shuffled my deck. Shuffle. Cap. Oh. You are right. Oh, okay, so are we gonna go back to the start of the turn? Or... Okay, so you're called by instead. Summon out Swap Frog. Swap Frog affected dump. That dumps Swap Frog. Elf effect. Target. Jet. They let this go through. It's like if you called by it, then they know the last card in hand's blue, so they could negate called by it with carrot, and that would be pretty good. Yeah, okay, so they're gonna go ahead, jet, search starter, and then IP effect. IP will then link away, go in the unicorn, and then unicorn effect, spin back swap frog. We have smashers. So wait a second. So we should have called by, right? Because if you call by, they go carrot tribute elf, and then you summon Ronin Toad, and they're gonna smashers banish this, so then they have to banish carrot, which means called by takes the link 2 off of board, or the 2 off of board. They don't have Ronin Toad and fodder, so they'd be left with just unicorn. Wow, it's kind of crazy. Like you look at the game like that, and it's like, I don't know, misplay. It's like, what else are you gonna use called by on? I don't know. I mean, are we gonna try to like grind it out a little bit like this? Okay. Pass, draw Ghost Ogre. Hey, see, they shuffled their deck. They drew it. They're gonna go Elf effect, target blue, chain called by on blue. That's also gonna negate their own blue though. Battle phase, attack and attack. And then like the ogre's pretty big too. It makes it so that way Gigantic's just never gonna do anything. Pass, draw Ash Blossom. They scoop. Moving on into the next game now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to see Wally go first again. Opening hands, we have Beaver, Crow, Dark Ruler, Beaver, Ash. They have Kara, Ash, Starter, E-Telly, Diva. So normal summon out Deep Sea Diva effect to summon from deck. Diva, bring out Diva. And then we're going to overlay, summon Gigantic effect, chain Ash Blossom, activate Starter, special summon out Blue, lose life points, Blue effect to go search. And then Jet effect, go search Smashers. They forgot to lose life points. Don't let your opponents cheat against you guys. It happens way too often. Elf effect, summon back. There we go. Summon back out Blue. Set Smashers, set E-Telly, pass turn. Okay, so we decided to play out the turn like this. If we wanted to, you know, we could have activated Starter sooner. Starter summon Blue search. I guess it's not the greatest because we have to search red, so then we don't get access to Smashers. And then we're committing more into our actual like monster field, which gets hit by Dark Ruler harder. Normal summon out Beaver effect. Beaver, bring out Beaver. Then get rid of those, summon Elf, enter battle phase. They let this go, so they're gonna attack in the Elf, crash, pass. Yeah, it's like their hand wasn't strong enough to actually push through anything. So now they're going to activate Starter, bring out red, lose life points, Gigantic effect goes through, summon Swap Frog effect, dump Swap Frog, link those off, summon Elf effect, target Swap Frog, chain Bell, chain red, chain DD Crow on swap, switch to attack, battle phase, attack here, putting him down to 44, and then we're going to pass, draw Starter. Okay. So we have Dark Ruler, normal summon Beaver effect. The only problem is like they have E-Telly for Ogre, they have Smashers as a banish, they have Ash Blossom. So Beaver, bring out Beaver, go for Gigantic, Smashers to out that. Doesn't wait for the effect, so that way E-Telly can still go ahead and summon out Ogre. Activate Starter, chain Ash, and we're on to the next one. So, moving into Game 3 of Match 1, we're going to see Jib go first. Opening hands, we have Ash, a pointer, Beaver, Starter, Jet. This is solid. They have Diva, Carrot, Red, Gamma, E-Telly. to go main phase, normal summon Beaver, Beaver effect. They're thinking they end up letting this go through, so it's going to summon out Beaver, and then special summon Jet. Jet effect to go search. Jet goes search Smashers, and then activate Starter. Starter bring out Blue, and then Blue effect to go search. So, you know, they decided to not Gamma Beaver. It's kind of risky. Like, if you Gamma it and they don't do anything else, then, like, yeah, you win. If you Gamma it and then they have an extender, kind of just lose. But they're going to go for the Jin Buster now. Special summon out Carrot, Overlay, go for Gigantic. Gigantic effect in response, chain Gamma, chain the Jin Buster. And then we're going to summon out Swap Frog. Swap Frog effect. And it's not even like too bad to do this because, you know, this doesn't destroy. But they can't use Gamma again because Gigantic restrictions locks them from summoning Driver. So link off, go in the Elf. Elf effect. Summon back out Swap Frog. And then Swap Frog effect, dump Ronin Totem effect, banish, summon, and then overlay those, go for Totally Awesome, set a pointer, set Smashers, pass, they draw Starter, draw phase, activate the appointer in response. I mean, they do have to show the card in hand, so show Ash, they're going to activate E-Telly, and then activate Starter, so summon out Blue, summon Gamma, a pointer will go ahead and hit red, they know the last 3 cards in hand now. And then are they going to go Blue effect? Okay, so they're going to go Blue effect, Chainlink 1, Toad effect 2, Toad effect, add back from the grave. Then normal, summon out Deep Sea Diva. Diva effect, chain Ash Blossom, and then Elf effect, summon back out Toad. Special summon out Carrot, turn those into an Elf. Then they're going to go Elf effect. They're just going to let Elf go through. Yeah, I mean, it's not like this does anything. Like, they could overlay for Gigantic. They lose. There's just no winning play here, I don't think. Yeah, missed defeat. So, GG. Next. Oh, I didn't even say it was next. Alright. Well, we're going to see GG YuGiOh XD versus That's Game Gabe. And then we are going to see That's Game Gabe win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Decided to go first, 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Red, Starter, Blue, Jet, Ogre. They have Carrot, Desires, Talents, Upstart, and then Evil Hero, Infernal Prodigy. So this is just a level 2 extender. Activate Upstart. Upstart, draw on the Starter. I don't really like this card. I was told about it a little while ago, and it's like, yeah, it's a body, but like it has to be the first thing you start with too. It's like very, very awkward. I think there's better things to play. Activate Starter. Starter, go summon out Blue. Blue effect to search. So Blue, go search Jet. And then special summon Jet. Jet effect, go search Smashers. Special summon out Carrot, and then overlay those, summon Gigantic. Gigantic effect, Chainlink 1, Ogre Chainlink 2. Yes, they also have to lose 1,100. Again, please remind your opponents to do this every single time, as a lot of people will try to cheat with it. Also, so many things to remember, I'm just going to leave it for the video. Talents like a hand, hits back, activate Desires. So like now we have Blue, Jet, Red. Desires, banish 10, draws into a red and called by. Banishing 2 Swap Frog. They play this when it's summoned, it lets you draw 1. We're going to see Ronin Totem gone 2. Special summon out red. And then, so we're deciding to play that. I don't know, I guess because we play the draw guy, we play Desires, Upstarts, Talents. Usually you just see like Prosperity. Prosperity for 6 is insane. Summon back Carrot, set, pass, draw Swap Frog. Then we're just going to admit defeat. Going on into the next game now, we're going to go ahead and we are going to see Jib go first. I don't know why you admit defeat there either. Like, the opponent already knows what deck you're on. You may as well, like, spend the extra 40 seconds to see if your opponent messes up. We're going to opening hand, Prosperity, Ash, Swap Frog, a pointer, Ogre. They have Carrot, Instant Fusion, Red Reboot, Starter, Lightning Storm. I think people have too much respect for their opponent. I usually think, like, sometimes, like, depending on the scenario, you actually have to decide, like, the respect on the opponent. But, like, when it's an IronMan and, like, There's no like actual time limit. You could just be like, yeah, sure, we will play this out because there's a decent chance that you mess this up. Normal summon Swap Frog effect, go dump Ronin Totem, activate Prosperity to go banish 6, and then look at the top 6. See Prosperity, Imperm, Blue, Imperm, a Pointer, Ogre. Yeah, definitely just grabbing Blue there. It's the only like engine piece that actually does anything this turn. And then special summon out Blue, because like we could grab Prosperity, but that's just obviously bad. Summon Blue effect, go search Jet. And then special summon Jet effect, go search, grab Starter, and then activate Starter. Oh, we're just gonna go for Gigantic. Okay, and then activate Starter. Starter, bring out Red. Okay, Gigantic effect, attach, summon out Carrot. Link off in the Elf. Elf effect, summon back Swap Frog effect, go dump Swap Frog, banish it for Ronin Totem, and then we can overlay those, summon out Totally Awesome, set of pointers, so we have Carrot, Toad, Red, a Pointer, Toad, Ash, Ogre, follow up, pass to draw Deep Sea Diva, so draw phase. Also they play Instant Fusion, this is for the level 2 tuner. Activate Red Reboot on that. They still get to see your hand though, because this does reveal for cost. I don't think they did. Did they? We'll find out. Activate. Okay, they did show the hand. Standby phase. Toad, bring out Dupe. Go main phase. Activate Instant Fusion. Pay 1,000 life points. And then in response, chain Carrot. Activate Lightning Storm. Call Monster. Chain Toad to negate and set it. Toad effect. Add back Swap Frog. And then normal summon out Diva, activate the Diva effect, and then we're going to chain Red to tribute Carrot to just negate, does not destroy because we didn't tribute a Link or a rank. Elf effect, summon back out Toad, special summon Carrot, and then overlay, summon Sky Cavalry. Enter battle phase, attack the Red, main phase 2, Downard, Zeus, then they're going to go Zeus effect, chain Toad, chain Zeus effect. Okay, so everything gets wiped. But then we're going to set Zeus off of Toad, and then, yeah, they just admit defeat. I was going to say, like, they're doing a lot here, but it doesn't actually do anything, and, like, the follow-up still just beats you. So, game 3, we're going to see that's game Gabe go first. Opening hands, we have Blue, Swap, Jet, Talents, Imperm. They have Bell, Swap, Reds, Ash Blossom, Called By. Let's go normal summon out Swap Frog effect. Go dump Ronin Totem, special summon out Red, and then overlay those, go in the Gigantic effect, chain Imperm, setting Called By, and then pass turn, draw DD Crow, go main phase, summon Swap Frog, activate Swap Frog effect to go dump, that's going to go dump Ronin Totem, special summon Blue effect to go search, that goes through, so Blue, go search Red, they have a lot. Special summon Jet effect to go search. So Jet, go to grab Smashers. And then overlay, go for Gigantic effect. Doesn't special summon out the Red first. They're going to Ash Blossom that. And then special summon out Red. Activate Talents to takes their Gigantic. Battle phase. They're just going to attack for a decent amount of damage here. Was that 54? 26 left? Something like that. Yeah, main phase 2, go Downard, over their Gigantic, and then Zeus. We'll link off, go for Elf, and then Elf effect, summon back Swap Frog, chain Called By on Swap Frog, set Smashers, so you know we have Red, we have Smashers, we have Zeus, we have Crow, they draw Blue. Yeah, they don't have like anything. We even took their Swap Frog. That would, you know, be able to let Ronin Totem try to do something. He said, give me my swap back after the match. GG. This is your payback. So GG's, bro. Alright, but we are going to go ahead and see Jib, you know, do a little sweep. It's only a 2v2 sweep, so he doesn't get the full broom effect, but you get the point. Yeah, we saw all Spright this IronMan. Not that surprising. It's a pretty solid deck. You know, Spright, Tier Element, Math Mech. These are all decks that you very well could see in IronMans. Those are all pretty popular decks in IronMans. But with all that being said, we're going to see Team 1 win the $100 and Team 2 loses $100. Again, make sure to check out the Coliseum and the DB Grinder. Signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Peace. I definitely messed that up. Bye.